MaheeLa man. This is going to be my last video. I got a call today from Granby, and I talked to my Uncle Mark, and it's time for me to do my healing, I've been all about telling the sacred woman or what to do, but, in the rap videos and whatnot, but I got to do my own thing. And it's nothing bad. It's nothing like, I'm not going to go anywhere. Even the return to California PM, all that's part of the 138 days, which it looks like we're getting ready for that Qui-Gon to come into effect, is where we're at kind of with it. But there was a guillotine kind of thing yesterday. I took this shower and I threw up in the shower, and then I put it on hot, and it was way too hot. It burned my neck. So it was just some literal of how it could have been taken that way. But it's all just it's spiritual. None of it is against anybody, and I'm not going anywhere. I feel like I'm in Las Vegas until the end. That's how I feel. It's I don't want to go anywhere. I feel like the Hoover Dam is my fate. And I feel like that's Jeremy's fate too, for what he's gonna do. Basically, the smoke will come out, with the New Babylon centers is what it looks like. And then Abaddon's going to let me have the smoke to heal, just tobacco. So, I'm not going to do anything else with it. And I don't even want to do the tobacco, but I feel like that's what, that's what they're saying. So, that'll be how I, heal or whatever. That's what it looks like to me. And I may get a more literal confirmation on that, but everything else, the food, the drugs, I've maxed out everything really. 2012 to 2013 was all weed for me and a few other things. And I don't do any of that anymore, and I don't want to, and I'm not going to. And then with the food, yeah, I fast by fast food, that's just how it is. So, anyway, I do think that's what it is. And that brings me back to my nostalgia of riding the Bonneville through the winter time and listening to the music that I liked, those hype, chill beats of, Aesop Mob and them. So I don't know how it's all going to go down. I don't know, but I'm going to be in Las Vegas, and I'm not going anywhere. I feel like even if my family goes somewhere, I won't. That's how I feel. And I feel like I got the confirmations today, and I'm just sticking with it, and I feel like there's going to be some actual humans in heaven, the new Adam and Eve type that are saved, not through the fire, a ladder comes down and they go up the ladder from the water or something. I can picture it, but how it'll go down literally, I don't know. But anyway, that's only for certain fate that, and that's not, that doesn't mean you won't have a new body. You may have an ability to mystique, That's how I'm looking at it. I don't think Jesus is going to like limit us and it be like a bad thing. It won't be like a bad thing. So, but it will be a bad, like, you know, if you want to talk in that way, it'll be a bad, you know, I don't know. So, anyway, remember, I don't speak the language of the 5 Canaan cities. All the lost brothers, I don't speak their language. And that may be part of being desolate. Like in my other life, like I was desolate or something. Like it's part of like you don't have the fruit to speak that way. Where it's like everything's a code, like you're on, like you're doing a trick or something. Like, or like the flippers or the, you know, like, and then even the Legion talk is like that too. So I don't have that ability. So everything on my channel that I have said, you know, it might even sound like it's gay or something, you know, because of the way the coding is. Like like it may sound weird. It'll be like, why is he saying that? Like he's weird or something, you know? So, just keep a mercy mindset. I don't know what's going to happen, but anyway, like this is my last video because I got the signs today and it's even a day early. It seems, you know, it'll be too much all at once. Like God's giving me the heads up, you know, is how it seems. Okay. But I keep a mercy mindset. I don't have anything to do with any of this stuff going down. You know, all I do, I drive around Las Vegas. Like I don't really have any friends. Like I listen to music on the radio and like that's all I do. Like I get food and I take my dog to the park and I call him Jeremy and his name is actually Hydro. That's what I do. So there may be writings during this time, you know, but those won't be shown, you know. And like you remember, Jeremy picks up the pieces. Ben V. Groxt pick up the pieces, and then God picks up the rest. There's Equibulls and all that stuff. Like it'll be accounted for. Like we don't have to worry about what was not shown. And you don't have to worry like, oh, he's coming to see me. Like he's going to do something. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. I'm not doing a damn thing. My ass isn't going anywhere. Like even if my family goes somewhere, I probably won't because of Jeremy. Like you see, like it's all good. Like you don't have to worry about me. This stuff in the music, that's all symbolism. Like, yeah, I was hype when I made those musics. Like I was hype. So you have to look at it that way and not be scared. All right. So yeah, and if we make it, if we make it, Jesus says, no, I'm not going to pull the plug, then I probably won't smoke the tobacco because I know that it can be bad for you. You know, I'll probably just go like, you know, from the Qui-Gon on. And then when we get to Corona Cure at the end, if it is in order like it is in Amos, then I'll just cut it off. I'll stop. No, I'm not going to do anything else. God knows me. He didn't put any burdens on me to say, oh, you gotta feel the persecution again or something. No, he said no. He knows how I vibe with the tobacco. He knows it's okay. So we're not going to worry about it. Okay. That's it. That's all it is. And if it heals me or whatever, I don't know what, you know, it's It's something spiritual that it's going to be like the dominion of the leopard fowl. Like it's something spiritual goes down where instead of you get commands, it'll be like you heal like Lono in that Aloha film. But not Bradley Cooper, the actual story, like, of the healing of the wounds. The lava would be like the Pele would be the tobacco. Not literal. Like, you remember, none of this stuff means anyone has to do anything. None of it means that. Okay. So thank you. Keep a mercy mindset. And, even for the sacred woman, if you don't feel like doing what was spiritual in the songs, then don't do it. You have to be led by God. Like, that's all it is. So, all right. Thank you. And, I think that's it. So thank you. This is it. All right. Thanks. This is my last video,